Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone! How are you? I hope you're doing well. So for today, I will going to teach you how to make a human clay. We will create a clay human figure that is balanced and can stand on its own. So before we start, we need materials. So let's go and get the materials. Charan! We have materials. First, we need clays. And I have here different colors of clay and 1 bar of white clay. And also, we need sticks. So let's start. But before that, I have a question here. Is these materials are enough to make a human clay figure? Yes, so what are you waiting for? Let's go! Keep watching! First, we need to prepare our clay. Here our clay. The first step is to get the clay. Make a ball for the head. Make a tube for the body. Pinch off a piece of clay that's larger than the head. Shape this piece into a fat snake-like cylinder. Flatten the cylinder slightly. Pinch out the neck. Take the ball that will be head and pinch out of it a little spike of clay. This will be how the head will attach to the body. The neck should just out of the head like a small spike or cone and should be about half the length of the neck. And make sure it's thick enough that you can hold the head up by holding nothing but the neck between 2 fingers. After you attach the head to the body, make a 2 pieces of arm tube and tear the arms. Flatten the ends of the arms with your thumb and finger. Flatten a small bit of one end of both arms, and this will become the hands. Attach the arms. Take the finished arms and attach them to the sides of the body. Smooth out the connection between the arms and body to secure them. And now, mold the hands. The both hands. Mold them like a finger. And now, tear the leg tube into 2 pieces. Find the middle of the larger tube and tear it in 2 for the 2 legs. Make the feet. Bend one end of both of the legs. Shape this bent part into a rough foot shape. Make sure they are larger enough to support the legs.
Purple, green, and orange too. We put the paint on the brush, and we swirl it all around. We swirl it all around on the canvas. We call it art.
Attach the legs. Stick the legs into the bottom of the body. Smooth the connection between the legs and body to secure them together. Make sure the feet are facing forward. If the clay person can't stay standing on its own at this point, you will need to redo the legs and make them thicker.
Pencils, markers, and crayons to brighten up the page. All these colors to choose from, like turquoise and magenta, lime green and sienna. It's time to sketch. We call it art.
If your clay person can't stand up on its own after you attach the legs, there could be a balancing issue. You can always make them or the legs thicker, but sometimes the legs are plenty thicker and it is still fall over. In that case, you might want to redo various parts of the person and experiment with a shorter torso. Less clay for the torso, the smaller arms, a smaller head, etc. And look, it stands on its own. And now, you can add a hair into the clay person. You will pinch of small clay and attach them into the head of your clay person. And you can make a hairdo with the use of the stick. Then you can make also a balls of the eyes. Tear off 4 small bits of clay. Make sure balls out of these clay pieces. 2 of these balls should be smaller than the others and make an eye. And now you can attach the eyes. Press both eyes firmly into the head of your person. You can also add a nose if you want, lips if you want. Make a small tube for the mouth or the lips. Take the small pinch of clay and roll it into a small tube. The tube should be no longer than the width of the head. You can make it as thin as you like the mouth to be. And look, she or he have a face. You can also add a dress if you want, but my human figure, I make it a dress. And as you can see, I dress him up. And this is my clay human figure.